All right, we have paint supplies out, which is a good sign. I have my tripod out and we are going to start this project. I'm doing it a kind of weird way. I've been putting it off, but I basically went through my daughter's room, or my girl's room today, and I took everyone's sheets off their bed. I had my daughter go through her bed. We cleaned out behind this bed. We really just cleaned and organized everything. We had those there with clothes, and then we had these 2 long ones that I put in my room. And so, like, I got rid of those. So that's just the girls' like jeans and play shirts. And then Aubrey's mess kept getting really, really messy. So I told her the only thing you're allowed to have on your desk is like get ready things. So, you know, her makeup stuff, her lotions, her sprays, her jewelry, stuff like that. And then her little Orbeez lamp is just decorative. And then we like cleaned everything really good. So then that little box just has all her little random things that keep becoming messy, because I've been having some really bad anxiety attacks just with how messy the house can get if I'm not constantly on top of it. We went through their books. I went through their chairs and I sprayed them down. I need to buy some more fill because I don't know what's going on, but they've definitely like deflated. My girlfriend bought these same ones from Target, and she bought some fill from Amazon. So I'm going to do the same thing and buy the fill to fill those, and then the boys want chairs in their room as well. So I figure I can use it for the boys when theirs deflates too. I have that thing of Aubrey's, and I found her, she did Pirates League, and this is the little necklace that they give you. So I actually want to put this up there. I think it'll look cool because it's got the pirate theme. So I just got to get that knot out. Sorry, it's not focusing. Okay. She does have one little bag right there. That's her friend's stuff that was left here this weekend. But I got her room completely clean. I'm washing her backpack, so that's why that's there. Her room looks great, and I'm doing the laundry. Ignore the bathroom. I'm going to magic erase her door. I'm going to have them do the trim. And then I'm going to come out here and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to magic erase the trim. I'm not going to paint it. We've decided that when the time comes to buy the house, we're going to pay somebody to come in and do all the trim. I'm not going to do it because it's just very tedious and it takes a lot of time, and I'd just rather magic erase it right now. So now that Aubrey's room's clean, I'm going to paint here, this wall, and I don't think I'm going to start this wall yet because it's too big. And I'm going through and I'm washing everyone's bedding, so that's why everyone's blankets are there. Those sheets have already been washed, and I have a load that I'm just waiting for it to finish up in the dryer. I had to re-dry it. But I cleaned this room yesterday, so this room is done, so I can get all that painting done. And then I'm going to clean this bathroom very, very well. And then I'm going to paint this wall and this like little, it's like a little tiny wall. And then this area will have one coat of paint on, and I think it'll just, that's gonna kind of be my motivation, is I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna paint by like area this week, and after I get the room clean. So then another day this week, or maybe tomorrow, I'll deep clean Casey's room, and once Casey's room is deep cleaned, then I'll attack this wall, this little tiny wall, and this huge wall to get that all done. Casey's room won't take me a long time like the girls' room did, but I do need to just go through some stuff, go through his books, and have him, you know, do his baseboards and stuff like that. But his room is so easy to clean. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm like very excited to get started on this. I have all my paint supplies. I am gonna magic erase all of the baseboards and the trim and everything, and just get that just clean. I think a lot of the dirt will come off just with cleaning it. And then start cutting in and rolling. I do have a good brand new cutting in brush that I like. It's my favorite type for cutting in. It's this Shortcut by Wooster brand. I love using this to cut in. And I do have one roller, and then I do have a little roller, and I believe I have a rolling brush to that in Trevor's room. And then I have this here, so that'll be good for that. But like right now I just want to focus on getting all the edges cut in and all that stuff, and the color is not going to be that different, and you can't really see it on the wall. I wish it would show up, because on camera it actually looks like there's not a lot of work, but They just went and like touched up a ton of spots that someone must have had like pictures in with different paint, and it's just very dirty. It hasn't been, I think, you know, this is a wall, especially my kids, they'll run their hands through it and stuff like that. So it just collects a lot of dirt. But once I get it all painted, then I'm probably going to put something over the girls' room, like mermaids only, or, you know, something cute like that. I would love a sign above the laundry room, but we'll see. I want to put all my gallery pictures from my old house here and possibly here, trying to, you know, I hate having stuff here like that brings attention to our thermostat. And then I might put something over Casey's room like superheroes. I'm gonna take that sign right there and put it here. I may put something here, I don't know, we'll see. I think it would look nice to have two like Disney things there. Maybe just like if I can buy one of the cool Disney frames that has like either the picture of all the parks or something like that, something cute. And then that I want to have like either a mirror or a nice canvas or something like that there, and then maybe put something over Trevor's wall. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do all the ones I showed you today, and then I'll probably clean Trevor's room today or tomorrow if I can, and my room. And then my room, it's gonna be tricky because I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, because this wall needs to be painted badly. You can probably actually see this one. Yeah, see how it's like splotchy? You can kind of see that. Yeah. This wall, unfortunately, is just gonna have to be cleaned, because I don't think I can convince my husband to let me paint that one, because it's gonna be like super high ceilings and all that stuff. So this one I'm gonna try to just really clean really well. We'll see how that works. But like, it's like multiple different color paints. Like, I just don't understand what they were doing.
Right here, it's really bad.
But we'll see. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'll do this wall and that wall whenever I do Trevor's room and my room. So
wait, watch this.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it.
Okay, buddy. I'm gonna help you paint.
But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. See, oh yeah, you can tell. Okay, so I did 2 coats on that wall. I might have to touch, or right there, I may have to touch up a couple spots. I did 2 coats there. I might have to touch up a couple spots, and I did 2 coats on these 2 walls. This wall I haven't touched, and you can see, we'll see there, it doesn't look like a huge difference, but the difference is true if you look at this right here. So there, see how it's like a little bit more, like this is more yellow, and that's more like gray blue in it. I have 1 coat on this wall, so I have to do another one, and then I have 1 coat on this wall that's right here. So I think if I paint any more today, I'm gonna clear Trevor's room, and I'll do this little wall, that wall, because I think I'll have enough paint for that. And I am gonna have to get another can of paint. I thought I had another can of that, but I guess I don't. But I mean, I budgeted for it, so it'll be fine. We just cleaned the trim on the floor. The trim on the floor looks fine. The doors look gross. I may eventually paint those down the road. I think when it came time to buy, we would put new doors on anyways, because a lot of these doors are beat up. Like Aubrey's door doesn't fit correctly. Trevor's door needs to be replaced, so I just don't know if I want to do that yet. But like this wall, you can see it's missing a couple spots, and it just, the other paint is still coming through, so it'll definitely need another coat. But that's like, actually, so you can kind of see how gross the wall is there. But you can see this is color. This is Manchester tan. I painted in pretty much everything. I painted my old house in this, and now this house. And I found this color by chance, and it's just a good color. That's just a very good tan. It's not too yellowy, it's not too orange, it's not too blue. I just really like it. And I think that whenever I paint my bedroom, I'm gonna paint it the color of my old kitchen. And that'll just kind of, you know, remind me of where we started on our first house. So yeah, a lot more to go, but I feel like I got maybe a third done.
Hey guys, today is Saturday and we're going to a movie bowl. We found this awesome dad at Home Depot. We're gonna buy, Mommy, we're gonna buy you. We found this thing here at Home Depot and we don't know what it is. Watch this. Wait, Will you tell Santa that I want a dog? No. He talked to me. This one's also for sale. Oh no, he's moving.
All right, Casey's bedding is all nice and clean and put on. The only thing I need to do is really sweep out his closet, but I'm gonna do that. I have it on my list for next week. I think I'm gonna list that because it just doesn't work. It's like, I don't know, it just doesn't work. And then I have all of his highlights magazines, which he doesn't read. So I'm gonna see if his teacher wants them. And then we were out today and I totally forgot to look for a frame for that. Sorry, I have his light off. But I'm getting close to being done. This wall, I just put a second coat on. Everything else is done besides this wall. I just started working on this wall, but I think it looks really, really good. And then I did this. I put the thing there and it looks off, but it's level, so I don't know what's up with that thing. And then I put my You're Worth Melting For sign here, so it's like a little Disney area. And then I have this table here, but I don't think it's gonna stay here. I actually think I'm gonna list it, but the kids are melting down, so I'm gonna stop for a while, get them to bed, and then finish up this last wall here. And done. And I got everyone's bedding changed. I just have to fix Trevor's dust ruffle. And then like I cleaned all their rooms and I got everything organized. I would show you the boys' room, but they're sleeping, or Casey's room. But I have these things up, which I love. And I was gonna sell this. My husband said just keep it and I'll just put some frames and stuff like that on it. I think I might put the 2 frames on the 2 bottom shelves and then put like a plant or something there. Like it'll have to be a fake one. And I got that one done. And that's the only wall that we haven't done. And into the stairs. Now I'm not gonna show my face because I look atrocious, but my husband said for our anniversary gift, he will set up some scaffolding and paint down there for me. So all that grossness will be gone. So Jeff, you're gonna paint this for our anniversary for me?
I don't want it to be like the only anniversary thing. No, that's not true. I'll paint it, yeah, it's not a big deal.
But you're gonna paint it?
Were you recording me or something?
Yep. Well, I'm gonna end the vlog with my steps. That's 10,460 steps for the day. Considering I spent most of my day out in this hallway, I think that's pretty darn good. I love it. It makes me happy. And next vlog, you'll see us shopping and decorating. And I already have looked on Hobby Lobby and have some ideas.